My main problem with season 1 is that the zombies are never as cool as they are in this first season. In season 1 they smash windows with rocks, they sprint, they climb over fences, they even remember how to use doors. Not exactly typical zombie behaviour. Season 1 zombies were actually a threat. Now imagine they kept going with that, and each season the zombies evolved and became more and more terrifying. Now I know I'd much prefer to see that than to see the structure we already have with this show, where every season we get a new bad guy. It's a zombie show. It's supposed to be about zombies.
Wayne Dunlap. He used to be like us. If I ever find my family, I'm gonna tell him about Wayne.
Why the fuck you lying?
Why did Daryl take Merle's hand? Was he going to give it back to him? Was he going to sew it back on? Notice how none of them are looking at him. It's because it's weird.
The CDC was a dead end. I met a man there, a scientist. He told me something. He told me it doesn't matter.
I get why they done this and to build up the reveal at the end of the season, blah blah blah. But I'm sure Morgan would really like to know the information that you don't need to be bit to turn. Like, it does matter.
It doesn't matter.
So Rick's supposed to kill 2 zombies and protect a little girl. If I was Carol and that was my daughter, it would take a lot more than Laurie's little bear hug to stop me from going with Rick. And why did no one else go with Rick? Probably shouldn't have had unprotected sex with 2 different men if you didn't want to get pregnant.
You sound just like my damn father.
Herschel shoots his shotgun 25 times before having to reload.
Infinite ammo.
I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies. So why is there only 1? Where did the other 5 go? So this is all that's left of Laurie. That zombie ate all of her, yeah? Bones as well. Fun fact, did you know the actor that played Tyrese also voiced Coach in Left 4 Dead? What exactly are the zombies behind Tyrese doing? Because they're not attacking. Right, okay. So that's the distance between them. That's pretty far.
It's not up to me!
Ah, good. Rick understands that when you're that far away from each other you have to shout. The governor though, he doesn't understand that.
Let's have that time. I can't hear you!
It makes no sense for the governor to kill Herschel here. Not when the other option's Michonne, a woman the governor hates and has tried to kill multiple times. Oh no, I really hope Glenn isn't on this bus. This was the first time they tried to make us think that Glenn was dead. Glenn fakeout number 1.
She your daughter or something?
Any fool can see that baby belongs to me.
I'd love to know how Beth got so good at headshots when all she's done for the past 2 seasons is look after a baby. That's gonna land upside down, surely. That's not how gravity works. Did you see that? Talk about bad CGI, what is that? Glenn fakeout number 2. Now I like Morgan as a character and everything, but it took 1 hour, 4 minutes and 40 seconds of my life to explain how he became a ninja.
You're gonna be scared. You will be.
Oh come on Carl, I wouldn't be giving it the tough guy act, not when you fight like this.
From now on, someone needs to be with you. It can't be her.
Even after Rick says all that to Deanna, he still leaves Judith with her. I know he's just a kid, but I was so happy when he died.
Your world's about to get a whole lot bigger.
I'm sorry, Jesus, did you say bigger or shitter? Because the whole storyline went down from this point.
Come on. We're with Jesus. I can't go with you. I'm looking for my friend.
Looking for your friend in the corner of a room behind a chair.
You're a fucking idiot.
Fun fact number 2. Do you remember this scene? That right there is a Johnny Depp face mould. And in response, this is an Andrew Lincoln face mould in Pirates of the Caribbean 5. I was watching The Walking Dead weekly at this point, and then I was hit with this cliffhanger. And I had to wait 5 months and 20 days to find out who Negan killed.
Take it like a champ!
Now I know a lot of people were upset when Glenn died, but I wasn't, and I think it's because of the amount of times the writers have almost killed Glenn. If you keep putting a character in dodgy situations, by the time you kill him I feel like it loses a lot of its weight. Now a death I was upset about was Abraham's. He was my favourite character and always had something funny to say.
Why are dingleberries brown? Just the way shit is. You'd had better luck picking up a turd by its clean end. What the bitch? Bitch nuts.
I will remember you.
Season 7, Episode 2, The Well, and Episode 3, The Cell, should have been one episode. Half the episode to Daryl and half the episode to Carol. You'd see both the characters wake up in these new environments and have to deal with that situation. But instead we get it dragged out into 2 episodes. I am so happy I will never have to rewatch this episode. You know, if Ezekiel just said yes right there and then to join in the fight with Rick, we never would have had to meet the scavengers.
They're gonna risk everything if we help them or not. And if we don't help them, if we turn away, they can't win. And if they do, somehow, they will have saved us and we won't have done a thing.
I thank you for your sage counsel.
Although the kingdom cannot grant you the aid you desire.
Oh, Rick, okay, you ease it through the bone, like this.
If you remember rightly, Rosita's the one who trained the Alexandrians on how to kill walkers properly. So why, a season later when she's on her own, is she slitting its throat? Not once, but twice. I reckon the writers forgot they made her a weapons expert. Each episode of The Walking Dead cost $3.8 million to make. So what the hell is that deer? It clearly runs away there, yeah? And it isn't anywhere on screen while Rick's being surrounded because it's already run away. Wow, really? Okay, Rick must be dead. There's no other explanation.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh look, the deer that ran away.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
I get it, this man killed her girlfriend. She's angry. That's fine. But does she not have a knife or a gun? Can she not kill him herself, rather than being the devil on Daryl's shoulder?
There's only one person who has to die, and I will kill him myself. I will.
Liar!
I don't die.
I don't die. I can't die. I have to go and ruin Fear the Walking Dead. Why would you bring back a Season 1 character just to kill him 14 minutes into the episode? Season 8 is filled with so much that could have been cut. I know I would have much preferred to see Morales have internal conflict. I wouldn't even mind an episode dedicated to Morales dealing with these struggles. Rick was good to me and my family, but the Saviour saved me from certain death. Would have been a lot more interesting then.
Wait, no!
Why would you hit him with the end that doesn't have barbed wire on?
Why are we doing this? Why are we fighting them?
I always found this really strange. Last season, Carl wanted nothing more than to kill them all.
Kid, what do you think happens next?
You die. And you should go before you find out how dangerous we all are. I only want Negan.
Negan, this is Carl. The way out is working together. It's forgiveness.
So is that all it takes? One beer and some spaghetti from Negan and Carl doesn't want to fight him anymore. All those people and not one of them woke up, really? As far as I'm concerned, all the people that died here deserve to die for being such heavy sleepers in the zombie apocalypse.
So many things to throw on the ground, like this and that and even this.
Let's do it now.
We don't take out the machines. We take out the man.
Not only did you not kill him like you said you would, but in the 5 seconds that he managed to get away from you, somehow he hid under all that ash.
I can't leave. Not until they join the fight.
So Aaron's plan was to live just outside their camp until they agreed to help him fight the Saviors. Great plan.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Save him.
What did you say?
Save him.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
That small group we had back in the beginning, that was right.
Even Daryl's reminiscing about the Season 5 glory days. It's physically impossible for Rick to be there. Here's why. You see he's already over the bridge there, yeah? If you slow down the scene where Rick shoots, you can see the blast that surely would have pushed him backwards. But The Walking Dead want you to believe that somehow that explosion defied the laws of the universe and sucked Rick into that river so he could wash up for Jadis to find. Rick literally exploded. You expect me to believe he's not burnt? Episode 5 was Rick's final episode, but it was also Maggie's last episode for a while as well. Why did Lauren Cohen up and leave The Walking Dead for a little bit? Because she wanted to be paid the same amount as Andrew Lincoln. Now, let's forget about the men get paid more than women argument. He was the lead of the show. You were a side character. You do not deserve to be paid the same amount as him.
You need to get that head of yours out
out your backside and get real.
Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl Dixon, we're idiots together. And we were in San Francisco. We were just bored, and it was like, what do you want to do? We'll get a cup of coffee and a tattoo.
That explains how Norman got the tattoo, but how did Daryl get it? Not like you can go to a tattoo parlor, is it?
I do have a theory to posit. The walkers are evolving. They're not dead in any sense that makes sense. It takes an impact to the cranium to stop them, which means the brain is alive. And if it's alive, it can change.
It's not any crazier than the dead being alive in the first place. If they can learn to talk, maybe they can learn strategy and how to hunt.
In my opinion, this idea would have made a much better season than what we got. Just imagine it, the zombie show actually being about zombies.
Go ahead, get in. Get in!
Wait, thank you.
Daryl puts Lydia in the closet to keep her safe, yet leaves the key in the lock. I don't think I'm alone in my thinking that season 9 has to be the worst finale out of the whole of The Walking Dead. Especially when you binge watch it. The previous episode ended like this. Just seems strange to me for the next episode to end on a snowball fight. Why is he smiling?
Lydia said Negan saved her, so he saved her. I'm a no.
So according to Daryl, this makes up for this. No. Negan vs Beta is probably one of my favourite fights from the comics. So when the show has the opportunity to recreate this moment, what do?
Let's do this.
This is the next time we see Negan, which means one of two things. Either the fight happened off screen, or Negan just surrendered instantly after saying,
Let's do this.
That book belongs to my daughter. Put it back.
You comfortable?
Wait, hold on a minute. He just launched himself at your daughter and you ask him if he's comfortable? Really? You're almost as bad a mum as Laurie.
We can use those to jump across.
Really, Aaron? That's your plan? Zombie leapfrog? Would it not make more sense for Michonne to go home first, finish the war, make sure her kids are still alive, and then get a group of her people to make up a rescue party for Rick? No? Guess not. Alright then. Let's go and find Rick with King Batch.
Come on.
Hey dog, you get some ice cream? It's only a spoonful.
It's me, King Bat!
Well, look who came crawling back.
Hey, shithead.
Come on, they've got another chance to make it right. Give me the fight that we had in the comics. Oh, sod off, Daryl. Maggie, you chose to spare him.
Get back in your cell.
If that was a mistake, then just kill him. Or accept that he's out and he's free. Do not storm off like a fucking child.
Get down!
This has to be a joke, right? If a grenade explodes literally a foot away from you, you can't use your arms as protection. Your arms are gone. You're gone. Boom! This relationship felt really forced, but what do you expect? He's the main character now. He needs a love interest. Season 10, episode 18 and 21 are the Daryl and Carol episodes, and to say they were a struggle to get through is being polite.
I want to hunt whatever's still left out there to hunt, yeah.
And did you hear they're getting a spin-off show? If it's anything like these two episodes were, I won't be watching it.
Look.
Poor Angela Kang. She tried her hardest, but the show shouldn't have gone on after Rick left. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop it a like. Consider subscribing. And if you didn't enjoy the video,
You are gay.
Smoke weed every day.